Welcome to a live Q&A lunch with me, Kelly, from Chicago Movie Tours. And it's kind of a two-part question. So the first part is, how do you manage to present such a seamless live virtual tour? And secondly, how many screens are you looking at while you are showing pre-recorded walking videos, monitoring and responding to comments, and presenting all of that information? So first off, we'll start with question number one, which is, how do you manage to present seamless virtual tours? First, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. And one word I can answer this question in is planning. Lots and lots of planning. So as you learned with the previous question that comes to us from TV Doc about the process of working new tours into the mix, lots of planning occurs. And I have that in conjunction with a program called Keynote, which is like PowerPoint, but it's for Mac users. And Keynote has been a game changer in the last probably several months, I would say 7 or 8 months, because I have learned that you can insert live video, which is what I'm doing now, right next to these slides themselves. So I can have all sorts of animation happening while you can still see and hear me speak. So a lot of planning, a lot of research in conjunction with Keynote and in conjunction with the platform that I'm currently streaming to, obviously. So YouTube and Facebook seem to have the best streaming output, so I like to use those. I do not like Zoom. I do like Zoom for its privacy, but it does not do well as far as high quality definition. And I'm very interested in making sure that people who are seeing these things get it in as the best quality as possible. So that leads to Todd's second question, which is this one: how many screens are you looking at while you're doing all of this stuff? So these are technical questions, I know, but here's one view of what I'm looking at, sort of currently, as we are talking here. So you see that I have 4 screens. On the far right-hand side of the screen, there's my iPad, which I have here, and it's controlling volume, and it is controlling what I am able to input out to you through a program called OBS. I have another computer over there on the far left-hand side where I'm able to see the comments that you are writing, whether it be on YouTube or Facebook. And I can also see my face on YouTube as well to make sure that everything is up and running as it should be. The computer in the middle is the one that I run everything off of. So that's where the Keynote presentation is, as well as OBS, which is how I'm zooming everything out to you. And then the big monitor is just a reflection of that, basically. So that's how I'm doing it. Most recently, I have added this new little thing, which is called Stream Deck, which, if it were plugged in, would allow me to mute certain people. If it were on Zoom, for example, and you can just push a button and it will change a slide for you. It will allow you to screen share on Zoom, things like that. So that's a relatively new addition that is really handy for Zoom. So that is how I run things, presumably smoothly. Okay.